together in this space with a sense of brokenheartedness as our hearts go out to the Congregation Beth Israel family, to Rabbi Charlie Cytron-Walker, his wife Adina, and all who are potentially suffering this evening. Our thoughts, our prayers, our hopes, our dreams are with you, and we're honored to be together tonight. I am Aaron Meyer, and along with Sierra Fox and Rabbi Emily Meyer, we join in prayer. We add our prayers, we add the lights of Havdalah to this dark time in our world. We begin this evening in song.
Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami Yomar Elohechem. 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 Comfort us in our wilderness. Comfort us as we struggle to take care of one another. Comfort us in our wilderness. Comfort us as we struggle with this world. Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami Yomar Elohechem. Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami Yomar Elohechem.
We gather this evening with prayer in our hearts, seeking a sense of peace and consolation for us, but more important for those in Colleyville, Texas, who are struggling this evening as members of their congregation, as the rabbi of the congregation, appear to be being held hostage, perhaps for their supposed political beliefs. It is a heartbreaking time, and our hearts go out to the Congregation Beth Israel community, to Rabbi Charlie Cytron-Walker, and to his family. Rabbi Cytron-Walker wrote these words as part of one of his High Holy Day sermons at the beginning of the pandemic for Rosh Hashanah 2020. He writes, "This time that we're living through has shattered our norms and reminded us that there is only so much in life that we can control. Even so, our actions have consequences, meaning we do have an impact. The actions we could have taken but did not have an impact too. We strive to have a positive impact. We hope we did." Rabbi Cytron-Walker in his community, and indeed in the Central Conference of American Rabbis, has had tremendous impact, with so much more left to be done, and the same is true for those congregants he is with in this challenging time. We recognize that our actions matter in this world, those that we are able to do, those we are waiting and striving to do, and we hope with those actions we can build a sense of peace and a better world.
אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. אני ואתה אז יבואו כבר כולם. אמרו את זה קודם לפניי, זה לא משנה. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. אני ואתה ננסה מההתחלה. ידענו רע, אין דבר זה לא נורא. אמרו את זה קודם לפניי, זה לא משנה. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. אני ואתה, אז יבואו כבר כולם. אמרו את זה קודם לפניי, זה לא משנה. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. את העולם. את העולם.
We ask God's prayer of peace over this troubled world. We ask for a sense of peace for those at Congregation Beth Israel and those who are struggling, particularly in our Pittsburgh community that knows all too well from trauma how well we realize that these challenging events taking place at a sister congregation half a country away still evoke within us terrible and painful memories of times gone by. We pray that others may never know this sense of hardship, this sense of pain, as we pray for a better world.
Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cheref, lo yilmedu od milchama.
Every year, Congregation Beth Israel is the final stop on the Peace Together walk, the walk from the Colliesville Masjid, the Muslim house of prayer, to the synagogue. For years, those who have participated in this walk show that there is no room in the Colleyville community for discrimination, racism, hatred, bigotry, and intolerance. Rabbi Cytron-Walker and his community have embraced this mission, and we pray that others will continue to do so. It's not easy. In fact, it has become even harder now, which makes it even more important. The most important part, perhaps, is not to be afraid.
Kol ha'olam kulo geshet tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam hu geshet tsar. Kol ha'olam kulo geshet tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam hu geshet tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam kulo geshet tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam hu geshet tsar. Kol ha'olam kulo geshet tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam hu geshet B'haikar, b'haikar, lo lefached klal, lo lefached. B'haikar, b'haikar, lo lefached klal. העולם כולו קשת צר מאוד, כל העולם הוא קשת צר, כל העולם כולו קשת צר מאוד, כל העולם הוא קשת.
I invite you at this time to grab perhaps a Havdalah candle, some spices, some fruit of the vine. We're told that a Havdalah candle is twisted, one of many possible explanations, as an ingathering of Jews from all over the world. How well we recognize that that which is happening to one is happening to the whole community of Israel. Our fates are bound up, as are the wicks and braids of this candle, and we add our light, we add our prayers to those from Jews around the world, praying for the safety of those at Congregation Beth Israel. We continue now with the blessings of Havdalah, the blessing from Shabbat to the week ahead. The Shabbat didn't bring with it the peace we were praying for. We pray that the week ahead does.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei puri hagafen borei puri hagafen Yai lai ya la 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 lai lai yai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 ya la lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim Yai lai ya la 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 lai lai yai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 ya la lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei melvei ha'esh borei melvei ha'esh Yai lai ya la 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 lai lai yai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 lai lai ya la 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 ya la lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Chatotzenu imchol Zarenu v'chaspenu yarbe hakol v'hakochavim balayla. A prayer from Rabbi Beit Halachmi. Our God and the one who raised Joseph from the pit, be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. Send complete rescue and full redemption to those who are held captive. Strengthen their spirit and bring them our prayers that they may be protected from all harm. Implant understanding in the heart of the enemy that they may return the captives in wholeness of body and spirit. Grant wisdom to the security forces that they may secure freedom for the captives without loss of life. Grant strength of spirit and courage of heart to all the sons and daughters of Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar, to release bonds of captivity and allow us all to live in safety and freedom. They shall call upon me, we read in Psalms, and I will answer them. I will be with them in distress. I will rescue them and honor them. To these prayers we add prayers for the speedy redemption of all of God's people with Eliyahu Hanavi.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera v'yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Miriam HaNeviah, Oz v'Zimra b'yada, Miriam tilkod itanu, lehagdil Zimrat olam, Miriam tilkod itanu, letaken et haolam, bimhera v'yaminu, itivienu, elme ha-Yeshua, elme ha-Yeshua.
Our prayers this evening go out to the Congregation Beth Israel community and Rabbi Charlie Cytron-Walker, who has been an amazing leader for his people, the first rabbi, full-time rabbi in the congregation's history. Rabbi Cytron-Walker, as you have led this community so bravely before, may you continue in leadership. My heart breaks with yours and for those in the room with you, sending thoughts and prayers, the light of our Temple Emmanuel community to you in this challenging time. May you be safe. May you find a sense of peace, not only this evening and in the week ahead, but through the rest of your life. The hearts of a broken nation, a broken city of Pittsburgh, and a broken world are with you. May you come through this swiftly, speedily. We pray for members of law enforcement who are striving to do their best, and to all whose hearts break this evening. We would invite anyone who wishes to join us on Zoom for a chance to be together in sacred community. If you are a member of Temple, that link is found in your email. If you are not and you wish to join, please send me a message and I'll make sure you get that link. Thank you, Rabbi Emily. Thank you, Sierra Fox, for being with us this evening, leading us in prayer during this difficult time. Shavua Tov, may it be a better week ahead.